single ಇಲ್ಲ. Hello everybody and welcome to a live coverage of the Ruma Cup Season 24 Sunday. It's Super Sunday. We've got 3 matches lined up. The first match, Hawks prevailing over the Super Strikers. This is the second match of the day between the wrapped on the pads. Clearly going down like this is the second match of the day between the Diamond 11 and the Hyderabadi Avengers. The Avengers have won the toss and they are fielding first. Rosmayuddin bowling the first over, conceding 8. It's Anwar who's partnering Rosmayuddin with the new ball and Mohammad Jafar on strike. Abdullah and Mohammad Jafar opening the batting for the Diamond 11. That's Apesh. Oh, that's hit over the bowler by Jafar. They are coming back for the second. The throw is wavered way offline, off target from the long on fielder. Should have been just a single, but turns out to be 2 for the Diamond 11. Another shortish delivery coming with the angle that punched towards extra cover. No run. Last ball of the over. Swing and a miss this time. The line is way outside off from Anwar. That's a good tidy first over from Anwar, just 2 runs coming off it, and after 2 overs the Diamond 11 10 without loss. Rosmayuddin to continue. Sheikh Abdullah on strike. Well, this is a strange field for Rosmayuddin. There's no one at short fine leg or even long leg. There are acres of spaces there, so he has to be. This has gone straight up, but it has gone too much. It will take some catching. The bowler himself calls for it, gets underneath that one, gets both hands to that one, but the ball just pops out. Oh, Rosmayuddin, what have you done? But I think he just didn't trust any of the fielders and went for it himself. Had it covered for the most part. That's a wide. It's so one and gone wrong. I think Rosmayuddin attempted enough off cutter there. The ball just kept going away from the batsman. Swing and a miss, an appeal for caught behind, but was unmoved. It's a good bowling from Osman. We've seen in the first match there is assistance for the bowlers, so they have to pitch it in the right areas. Bowled. Across the line goes Mohammad Jafar, misses a straight delivery and is clean ball. Just a reward for Hosmoyuddin for some good bowling. So persistence and perseverance paid off for Hosmoyuddin there. He kept bowling straight, full, not exactly over pitched on the fuller side of good, and you can say. Jafar got a little bit frustrated because he played out a few dots there and tries to release, tries to find a release, tries to break the shackles, but he's being bowled. It's 12 for 1. Mohammad Samir, the wicket keeper, is the new batsman. Long on, brought inside the circle for the new man. It's a nice looking drive from Samir. Abdullah Abodi wanted a single but sent back, and I think that was the right call because mid on there was a man at mid on, and the ball hadn't got very far from him. A good looking drive from Samir, first up. Swing play and a miss this time. Osmoyuddin. Yeah, it's getting the ball to move both ways actually. We've seen the last two coming in and this one just leaving the batsman. Osmoyuddin once again. The slower run, but this has gone straight up. Fielder getting underneath, takes it. Oh, that's a very good catch by the man. It shot extra cover there, and Samir, the wicketkeeper, goes without troubling the scorer. That's good, clever bowling from Hosmoyuddin. Just rolling his fingers over that one, leg cutter. Samir goes for an expansive drive, gets a leading edge. The ball was up in the air for quite some time, so it is a very well judged catch. The Diamond 11 now 2 down at the same score of 12. A duck for Samir. And we're continuing, but It's a wide to start the fourth over. It's too wide outside of batsman, unable to reach it. Singana missed this time, and I think that one just stayed a touch low as well. Much better line and length. Anwar, I think, can be still closer. Around fourth stump, the line should be. That's where it should be, but this one has been dealt with quite nicely by a body. Sheikh Abdullah just going through hitting through the line, over mid off, and a one bounce four. Yeah, it might have gone for a boundary, but I think that's the right line and length. Oh, that's in the air, but there's no mid on, so Abdullah survives. Moyuddin at long on does the fielding, and easy single for a body. To the new batsman. It's Javed actually replacing Samir in the middle. Good compact defense first up from Javed. Oh, this has gone right through between the bats and pad, and just missing the leg stump. Peel for caught behind. Oh, there was some sound there. Don't know what exactly was that, but the umpire hasn't given it out. Good comeback from Anwar. After 4 overs, the Diamond 11 are 18 for 2 after being put into bat by the Avengers. another wicket goes down. It's the other opener, Sheikh Abdullah Aboudi, who's been dismissed by Anwar. I think Anwar has bowled really well today so far, conceding just 9 runs of his 2.2 overs, and he deserved that wicket. Diamond are now 3 down for just 23. Sheikh Abdullah Aboudi. Well, he did get a start, but just couldn't carry on. 17 of 15 balls with 2 fours and a 6 for Sheikh Abdullah. Castled by Anwar. Rahmat Ali is the new batsman, joining Javed in the middle. Oh, that's a wayward delivery. Rahmat Ali losing his line in length and firing it down leg. Not much the wicketkeeper do. That just kept going away from the wicketkeeper. It's 5 wides. The Avengers to buckle up. This is not a good wicket to bat on, to be honest. We have seen in the first match it was a low scoring affair. This too might be the same. So Avengers, they have to be very careful. Just can't afford to give away easy runs, because whatever they give, they have to score those many to win this match. So they need to keep it to bare minimum. And what was the new man? Oh, looking for the Yorker. The block hole there. Turns out to be a low full toss. Again, it was off the bottom of the plate. No one inside the 30-yard circle on the onside. So Rahmat Ali gets off the mark with a single. There's no one sweeping. That's a very good shot by Javed. Makes some room and hits it in the air. Oh, no, that's not a good batting. Should have been just 2, but Javed will get about 4 runs. Throw from the deep, not being back to first wicket for the bowler, and then the fielder backing up. Both miss. 4 runs for Javed. The last power play over. In fact, it's the last ball. Another very full delivery. That's it in the cap by Javed. There might be at least 2 here. Good placement once again from Javed to a very full delivery. He drives it between the fielders. I think there are at least 2 to 3 fielders in the Cabos region, but still Javed finds the gap, and it's 3 to end the over. So after the power play, after 6 overs, Diamond 11 being put into bat are 36 for 3. Mujib continuing, bowled the maiden first up, but it is over. Couple of singles of the first two balls.
Ruma.
Oh, that was in the air, but good placement once again from Javed. Two fielders in the deep, one a sweeper and a deep extra cover. Another single. That's good delivery. No room this time, and Rahmat Ali just defends it towards extra cover. This time there is room, and nicely cut by Rahmat Ali towards that sweeper for another single. On the pads, and Javed just trying to make room for himself there once again, but Mujib follows him. It's wrapped on the pads, and another dot to end the over. After 7 overs, the Diamond 11 40 for the loss of 3 wickets. Another bowling change. Syed Ilahi to bowl the 8th. Will be bowling to Rahmat Ali, who's not out on 3 of just 5. Starts with a full delivery outside off, driven towards a deep extra cover for a single by Rahmat. Pesh, but it's in the gap by Rahmat, and this might just go all the way. Yes, I think that was too much, or demanding too much of Mujib, who just bowled the previous over. That's good placement once again from Javed. Wide down the leg side, and I think it's more because of the ball shot that Javed played of the previous ball that has forced Ilahi to correct his line. He's trying to bowl on the pads, but ends up bowling it wide. Yeah, that's much better from Ilahi, just pulling his length back and bowling it a lot straighter. Previously, he had given room for the batsman. That's another good drive from Javed. Oh no, that should have been cut off. The fielder, the sweeper, that is just overrunning, I would say, and then sliding, missing the ball, and it's another boundary for Javed. But once again, I think Ilahi making a mistake of running the batsman room. Bowls it very full, almost a half volley, and yeah, that was sweetly driven. This might be another boundary. No, the fielder is quite square. Another nicely timed cut from Javed. Only a single this time though. Last ball. Yeah, well bowled. That's full and straight. In line with the stumps, defended back. End of the over after 8. The Diamond 11 51. 50 up for them. 51 for 3. Wajid Khan being introduced into the attack, and he has made an impact immediately, getting rid of Javed, who's batting so well. And the Diamond 11 has just lost their fourth wicket in the form of Javed. Oh, that's a shame. This pitch, as I mentioned, isn't good for batting. So when you get in, you have to stay out there for as long as possible, and take your team to safety. But Javed's playing some good shots, getting a start, getting into the 20s, and gets out. So good catch by third man. 61 for 4. Today it's not that pitch where you need 150 to defend Diamond 11. Even if they get 120, 130, I think they will fancy the chances of defending it. So the Avengers have to keep the runs to minimum. Gibran Ahmed is the new batsman. Ooh, the first ball slow, and I think Zvanid was looking for the pads there of Gibran. Just in time, Gibran Ahmed gets his bat on ball and deflects it towards fine leg for a single. He's off the mark immediately. 62 for 4. Wajid Khan. Appeal for caught behind, but I think the sound was off the ball, just grazing the pads on its way to the keeper. And that is the reason why it's not been given as a wide. The daylight between the ball bat was way away from Wajid Khan. Another late delivery coming in with the angle, and just steered towards backward point. Rahmat Ali in 6 of 11. Last ball. Once again, watchfully played by Rahmat. Fielder there at cover point comes in and stops any opportunity of a run, and that's a good start for Wajid. Just 2 singles and a wicket after 10 overs. Diamond 11, 62 for 4. Oh, wickets continue to tumble for the Diamond 11. The start of the 11th over, and I think it's is it Anwar? So Wajid Khan bowled the previous over, got a wicket. So Rahmat Ali, who's just lost his patience and has lost his wicket. Scoreboard hasn't been updated yet. 62 for 4 after 10, but this is the 11th over in progress, and this fifth wicket has just gone down. Cotton bowler Rahmat Ali. Sami, left-handed Sami is the new batsman, but still 3 remaining in this over. That's nicely played by Sami. First ball, he's off the mark. Driving that short of a delivery towards the sweeper. I think Sami is a very dangerous batsman. The Avengers have to make sure that he doesn't settle in. The shortest delivery from the bowler I think Debran was looking to pull that one, but just bought towards fine leg, gets a couple. Well, these two, the Ahmed and Sami, have settled the nerves a little bit. They've got a partnership going. Last wicket that of Rahmat Ali fell at the score of 64. Since then, these two have added 18 in just 2 overs. At the moment, the score is 82 for 5, and the partnership is worth 18 of just 15. Sami has got a start 10 of 8. Has already hit a 6. Avengers have to be careful. They just can't allow him to settle. Abdul Ghaffar, meanwhile, top edge. There is a fielder. Ismail there. Oh no! Should have been taken. That was an important catch. Some Ismail there at short fine leg had enough time in the world to get underneath that one, and he has misjudged it completely. Just mentioned the Avengers needed that wicket. Abdul Ghaffur creating an opportunity, let down by the fielder though. Full delivery on the pads. Slip. Ripped towards mid wicket for another single by Sami. In the air once again, long on. Oh, another fielder misjudges the catch. Sillahi is normally a very safe fielder, but when the Avengers needed a wicket, he has misjudged one. And this is not it's not like it has gone over Ilahi. It's not a 6, it's a 4. So very much a catching opportunity. Wide down the leg side. Devran just looking to open his shoulders now. The last 2 shots he's played has been in with some intent. Oh, just over. Just over, and that was a good shot from Dibran actually. That was in the pads. It was just a short arm jab, you can say, from Dibran, but placed that beautifully. Another boundary. Dibran Ahmed shaking the new bowler on. 17 of 12, second boundary of the over. Partnership is now worth 29 of just 19, and these two like well played. Length wasn't short enough this time, so Dibran just punches that one towards long on for a single. Another good over for the Diamond 11. Abdul Ghaffur, last ball of the over. They ran on the up the straight drive from Sami. Another single to end the over. After 14, the Diamond 11 are 95 for the loss of 5 wickets. Oh no, no, no. I don't know what's going on here. The better fielders in the Avengers lineup are misfielding, dropping catches. Asmayuddin there at long on, lets one go through. I think he just overran there. Wajid Khan continuing. It's up in the air, but I think this is gone. Yep, short delivery this time. The previous one was fuller. Sami deposited it down the long on. This one was shorter, and Sami has pulled it way over the mid wicket for a maximum. Half a dozen more, and that brings up the 100 for the Diamond 11 in just 14.2 overs. 105 for the loss of 5 wickets. Wajid Khan. Apesh, this should be taken. Oh, Abdul Ghafoor stationed there, but another one goes down. He has misjudging that one, trying to take it just to one hand. The Avengers making mistakes after mistakes. And I think that might prove, it's already proven costly for them. The partnership is gone above 40 and they have another one in the air. Will this be taken? No! Abdul Ghafoor, what have you done? Another casual effort, tame effort, and ball is once again gone down. Oh no, this is a no ball as well, so even if Abdul Ghafoor had taken it, it wouldn't have mattered. Free hit coming up. Sabi looking to target Wajid Khan. Now he's got the license. This one has gone straight down the ground. Ghaus Muhyiddin this time will cut it off. So it will be just be a single. Wajid Khan gets away with a free hit with just a single. Wajid Khan now to Vibran. Vibran goes for the sweep. Yeah, fielder there at long leg. Another single. This partnership is gaining from strength to strength. Problems are plenty for the Avengers. They have got thinking to do. In the slot once again, and 6 more. That was a nothing delivery. You know, the pace at which Wajid Khan bowls, I think he has to be immaculate. That's a big over. 21 runs coming off Wajid Khan's third in the Diamond 11 are 116 for 5. And we're being brought back into the attack, but he starts with a wide down the leg wide side. That was a big wide actually. Wicketkeeper Ansar Khan does well. That's much better from under. Just outside of around 4th stump you can say, and think he got some movement as well. Ball leaving the batsman after pitching. Ibrahim Ahmed feeling for it, just following it. Ooh, shortish delivery. This one thing just went on with the arm. Ibrahim just looking to run it down to third. Maybe I think he was just looking for a single there. Beaten once again. Another one in the air, but I think that will land safely. It does. Imran Ahmed wants two, but Sami is just not even jogging, he's just walking for a single. "30 of 15 for Sami is going at a strike rate of 200. 50 partnership between these two of just 28, 53 of just 28 balls. Just one boundary and 3 sixes for Sami. Wrapped down the pads, appeal, a strong appeal for leg before, but where did that pitch? That was the question. It might have hit the stumps, no question, but was it pitching in line? Another wide from Navi, and when he's bowling wide, it's just big wides. Not marginal, but that's much better from Anwar, and Sami gives it the due respect, defends it back to the bowler. Last ball of the over. Oh no, what the last ball he needed to finish well, but Anwar bowls it on the pads, and what a pickup shot that was. Sami stays back and just lifts it over that square leg fielder. So boundary to finish the over, and if he had just conceded a single there, it would have been just 4 runs of the over, but Anwar concedes a boundary of the last, and that makes it a 7-run over after 16. Diamond 11 are 123 for 5. This partnership, I feel, is just taking the game away from the Avengers. The Diamond 11 has already got 123, and I've mentioned this at the start, this is not a very good pitch to bat on, so even a 130 is defendable here, but now Diamond 11 looks set for something in excess of 150. Cosmoyuddin back into the attack. We could see there the ball swinging in the air, so there's still some assistance. Suddenly this thick cloud cover on the ground, and there are chances of rain. This is not good news. Hope this is just a passing shower, or better the rain stays away. Around the wicket to the left-hander Cosmoyuddin. That hadn't got very far. If Cosmoyuddin had taken it, collected it cleanly, and thrown it, would have been interesting. Sami might have still made it, but still good commitment from House. 2 singles of the first 2 balls. Swing and a miss this time. Told you there's still some assistance if you pitch it in the right area. At Cosmoyuddin, perfect line and length from him, and the ball going away from the batsman. Imran needs to be careful. Wrapped down the pads, another strong appeal, but I think the movement which Cosmoyuddin is getting, it's difficult to get, and also the height. That one did pitch in line with the stumps, but I think it was going away from the batsman, so whether it would have hit the stumps or not. Next ball. Yeah, good. Once again, very good from Cosmoyuddin. He saw the batsman coming there, so just bowled it a little wider and shorter as well. Sami unable to reach it. That's a dot. That's a good shot. That's a good shot. The previous ball, Sami was looking to make Rome and Cosmoyuddin bowled it wider. This time, Sami just stays in his crease. It's another wide one. So Sami just, plays it over that point fielder. Backward point, that is. No one in the deep there, so it's a boundary. Another over which ends with a boundary. Once again, 7 runs in the Diamond 11, 130 for 5 after 17. And left arm pace of Ismail for the 18th over, single first ball for the Brand. That's it, straight back over the bowler by Sami. Another single. Long off, well carried long on rather for the left-handed Sami. And got the fielder there, another single. Ismail now to the Brand Ahmed. Very full once again from Ismail, not allowing the batsman to get underneath. And Gibran Ahmed just nudges it towards the onside for another single. I think Imran has got his work cut out here. He needs to give the strike back to Sami as soon as possible. Sami is more capable of the two. In the air, but well short of long off. Another single, 4 singles of the first 4 balls. Sami, well, the Diamond 11, they're looking for boundaries, so Ismail won't mind it. But he needs to get a that's the problem. That's the problem. Singles of the first 4 ball and now a boundary. That makes makes it a big over for the Diamond 11. On the pads and just a short arm jab or a flick from the Brand in the gap. No chance for the backward square leg. Wajid Khan there. He will only pick the ball up from across the rope and return it to the bowler. Last ball. Much better from Ismail is full and the what you call it, the wide Yorker. The bottom edge bowler does the fielding in his follow through and it's a dot to end. 8 runs of that one after 18. The Avengers, the Diamond 11, 138 for 5. 2 overs to go. Cosmoyuddin is still got 1 over left, but it will be Abdul Ghafoor to bowl the 19th, and he'll be bowling to Sami. Sawai. I think Sami must just look to target Abdul Ghafoor here. He's bowled only 1 over so far. That was also a big one. It was also very expensive. Square leg goes back and deep point comes in. That's in the gap. Don't think the fielder will be able to come it off. That's excellent placement from Sami. drives it on the up to the right of the sweeper, and it's 4 runs. Runs coming thick and fast now for the Diamond 11. This partnership, these two have both complemented each other very well. You know, they aren't fast runners, so they're taking the signals casually, preserving the energy, and concentrating more on the boundaries. Doesn't mean that they are slogging. If the ball is there to be hit, they are hitting it. Otherwise, they are just rotating. That's in the air. Fielder getting underneath. Taken. That's a very good catch by, I think it's Mohammad Mujib, and the move to the square leg fielder was in at the start of the over, so the ploy to move him back to the boundary has worked. Sami is holed out. It was a little bit short. Another pickup from Sami, but he couldn't clear the boundary. So much needed wicket for the Hyderabadi Avengers, but not before he had done the damage. Shakti is the new batsman and is off the mark immediately. Just, another length delivery coming in, angling into the pad. So Shakti doesn't get any room, so he just nudges it towards the onside for a single. Devran Ahmed on strike now. Another wide down the leg side. Now that Sami is gone, the Devran has to take the responsibility. He just can't throw it away. And you see out in the middle, there's still an over to go after this. He's the set man. It's another wide. Well, I thought so, but I think the ball just hitting the pad on its way to the keeper. But the ball was there to be hit. There's a big gap on the onside. Oh no. Mujib once again. Oh, this was a catch. Too many catches dropped today by the Avengers. Mujib would just taken a good one running backwards to dismiss Sami. He was expected to take this, but he is put down. Appeal for caught behind. Batsman is walking. Yes, that's good spirit shown by Shakti. He knew he had hit it, so he just started to walk without waiting for the batsman to signal. Another wicket goes down. 2 in the over for Abdul Ghafoor. That's a good 19th over. The Diamond 11 are 150 for 7. 1 over to go, and it will be bowled by Osmoyuddin. appeal for a leg before first ball. Might have just been sliding past leg, not given. Leg by signal. This time, no, it has been given. Javed, the new man, misses a straight delivery and was caught plumb in front of the stumps. Umpire had no doubt in his mind. Abu Bakr is the new batsman. Here comes Ghasmoyuddin. Yeah, Ghasmoyuddin once again bowling full straight, targeting the stumps, but Abu Bakr with a shimmy down and drive too long on for a single. Oh no, that's a wide. Another appeal for leg before, but turned down by the umpire this time, and it's going to be a leg bite. Since the dismissal of Sami, looks like Dibran has just lost his touch. He was almost caught at point. Firmly struck by Abu Bakr, but straight to long off, and were there. Another single. This has been a good over so far from Ghasmoyuddin. No boundaries yet. Swing and a miss from Dibran. Abu Bakr wanted a single there. He was looking for a bye, but Dibran just didn't move. So a dot to end the over. It's a good last over from Ghasmoyuddin, just conceding 4 runs and picking up a wicket as well. The Diamond 11, after being put into bat by the Avengers, have managed to put up a decent enough 154 for the loss of 8 wickets from their 20 overs. Good contributions all round. And I think this is a challenging total. 150 on this pitch as a par score, but today the batting has been a lot more difficult. So the Avengers will have to bat out of the skin to get to this total. We'll be back with the chase shortly. Hello, everybody, and welcome back for the chase. The Avengers was possible start for them. They've just lost their first wicket. The wicket keeper Ansar Khan dismissed by Sheikh Abdullah. It's 5 for 1. Muhammad Mujib at number 3. Ansar Khan was caught behind by the wicketkeeper Samir. Couldn't open his account, facing 3 balls. Sheikh Abdullah to the new man. Oh, that's a wayward delivery. Wide down the leg side. A very fine shot, fine leg. Right behind the wicketkeeper, you can say Mustaqim there. The tide is up. Now the wide. He's just got a wicket. Abdullah should be bowling straighter. I mean, around off stump. Why is he going towards leg? I don't know. Appeal for another, got behind, but no bat involved. That's much better from Abdullah. Defended back to the bowler by the new man, Mohammad Mujib. Oh, that's wayward. Too wide outside off. Another extra for the Avengers. Well, they haven't got any run off the bat so far, just wides, 8 of them. That's a good shot by Mujib to the right of the cover point fielder. Easy single. Good running from Akbar. He calls Mujib back for the second because of the overthrow. Avengers are 10 for 1 after the first over, chasing 157 to win. Slight correction, change. Avengers need just 155. Mohammad Sardar, the second over. Oh, some extra bounce for him. Ball was short and outside out. There was zoom. Syed Nabi going for the cut, but the extra bounce takes the ball over the blade. Looks like the wicket keeper has hurt himself in trying to gather that one. We have a slight delay. ready to go. Yeah, full delivery from Sardar this time. Driven to the right of cover point for a single by Nabi, who is off the mark with that single. Sardar now to Mujib. Another full delivery. Mujib looks to go across the line. I don't think he middled it. Yeah, above the bottom. That one didn't even go out of the 30-yard circle. But since it was missed time and it was hit between the mid-on and mid-wicket, or you can say square leg, Mujib gets a single. There is a deep point there for deep point and a sweeper for Sardar. Shot. This Nabi goes for the cut. Don't think he middled that. Happens again the bottom. But good thing. Hit it in the gap and sweeper does the failing. Batsman get another single. Sardar for the next. Edge. A good stop by Samir here at short third on the bounce. No run. That went very quickly. Samir. Well, it didn't even move. That was casual, but made sure that the ball didn't go past him. This has gone straight up, but Mujib clears mid-on with ease. In fact, that was hit more towards cow corner. Won't go all the way. More of a top edge, but two more to Mujib. He's looking to attack Sardar here. Mujib looking to maximize the field restrictions. Looking to take advantage of the field restrictions, I mean to say. Last ball of the over. Looking to drive it, but set it straight to point, no run. So dot 20 over 5 runs of Mohammad Sardar's first over, and the Avengers are 15-4 after 2 innings. That's a nice looking straight drive from Mujib. Shakti into the attack. A single first ball for Nabi, and as expected, Mujib goes after the first ball, and this time it has come off. Mid-on was pretty wide, and it was hit pretty straight by Mujib. So first boundary of the Avengers innings. Come off the bat of Mohammad Mujib. Shakti round the wicket. Shot, and this time he goes over point and bisects the two fielders in the deep. Deep point and sweeper tried, but none of them could cut it off. So back-to-back boundaries from Mujib. Another good start for Shakti. Previous one was full. He was launched down the ground. This one was short. He's cut towards deep point. Same field for Shakti as well, very much like a Sardar, a deep point and a sweeper. Shakti with the next. That time some extra bounce for Shakti and I think it was too close to cut. Mujib is beaten. Shakti once again. Too wide. Mujib did try to go after that one but fails. A white signal by the umpire, not send an extra for the Avengers. Like this approach from Mujib till the ball is hard and new and till the field restrictions are on, they have to get as many runs as possible. Went for another big heave, but yeah, ball, I think it was there to be hit. It was a length delivery on around middle and leg, you can say. So if he had middled or if he had connected, I think it would have gone a long way. But only a bottom edge gets Mujib a single. Last ball of the over. Shakti. This has gone very fine. Mustaqim upside up. Batsman get a single. So good over for the Avengers. 11 runs. In fact, 12 runs of it. And they are 27 for 1 after 3. Start of a fresh over. Sardar giving some room to Syed Nabi there, and Manabi cuts it in the gap between extra cover and short cover for a couple. Well, I think I will have to take my words back. The batting has become a lot easier now. It's up in the air, but Nabi has hit it over the fielders there, and this time there's no stopping that one. 6 of the first 2. Sardar once again giving the batsman room to free his arms, and wasn't a half volley, but I think it was full enough. No one in the deep on the offside. Sardar has got a long on and a deep mid wicket. Should have bowled a lot straighter with that field, but Sardar, for reasons best known to him, bowls it wider. The deep wicket comes in and the sweeper goes back. Full delivery. Now he goes straighter. That's a chip from Nabi to long on for a single. That's job done, I feel, for Nabi. That was right in the slot, and that is what I think Mujib was looking for. This time he gets underneath that one and launches it into the air. Long way over cow corner. Not just the elevation, distance as well. One of the biggest hits of the day of Mujib. Good batting. This is a good partnership for the Avengers. These two, Nabi and Mujib, adding just 35 of just 19, and the score at the moment 40-1 after just 3.4 overs. Well, that has gone out of the park, and it took some time coming back. Ball has been retrieved. The next ball, it's good sensible stuff from Mujib. He gets a single. The next ball. Big over for another big over for the Avengers. 14 off Mohammad Sadar's second, and after just 4 overs, Avengers are 41-1. Another 2 good overs, but I think Avengers will be ahead. Just a 1 over for Shakti. 2 boundaries in that over has been taken off. Abu Bakr into the attack now. Will be bowling to Mujib, who's on 21 of just 14. Here comes Abu. Should be a wide. It is. Full start. There is a man at cow corner, but Mujib this time goes over deep mid wicket, and it's 6 more. A length delivery from, not much wrong with the delivery from Abu Bakr actually, but it's Mujib who made that possible, moving across his stumps, getting underneath and launching it over deep mid wicket into the pavilion. 48-1. Mujib is in the mood, is not allowing the bowlers to settle, going after every bowler. And it's coming off for now at the moment, because this is the power play. Might be another wide. It is very nearly a no ball, I think. That one just landing inside. On that, in fact, it was on that line, the marker for the umpire. Outside that, it would have been a no ball. Much better from Abu Bakr. Fuller outside of, drawing the batsman forward. Mujib playing away from his body, gets beaten. Use of the feet this time by Mujib, but is unable to connect. Another length delivery from Abu Bakr. This time it's a slower one. Another swing and a miss from Mujib. There is an appeal for caught behind. Umpire's not interested. I think there was daylight between bat and ball. Mujib, the way he's swinging, if he had connected, I don't think the ball would have gone to the keeper. Would have gone over him or a long way over. Nicely cut by Mujib, but straight to the Branham at that point. No run once again. This is a good comeback by Abu Bakr after being hit for a 6. The next 4 have been dots. Last ball of the over. Once again, very good use of the feet by Mujib. This time he connects, hits it straight down the ground. And it's a boundary to end the over. Brings up the 50 for the Avengers. 53 for 1 after 5 there. Mujib on 31 of just 20. And been provided good support by Syed Nabi, who's on 11 of 7. Shakti to bowl a second, the 6th of the innings. This is the last power play over. Oh, that was full outside off. Syed Nabi chases that one, then slices it towards deep backward point. Single first ball. I think Mujib will continue to attack. Long on and deep point, 2 boundary riders for Shakti. Length delivery in the slot, and Mujib goes big once again and clears mid wicket with ease. 6 more for Mujib and 6 more for the Hyderabadi Avengers. The 50 of the partnership, 55 of just 29 between these two for the second wickets, and Mujib has been the aggressor. He's done the bulk of the scoring, 37 of just 21. Boundary or 2 every over in the power play for Mujib. Just the start. The Avengers needed, chasing 155. That was a little bit short. Mujib looking to defend, but I think his look much better when he is attacked. Because when he is defended, the ball has gone past the outside edge. Shakti once again. That's a good shot. Another good shot. Straight down the ground. Mid off was a little wide, and Mujib hits it straight past the non-striker. 6, now 4. Eleven of the over with 2 balls to go. Hyderabadi Avengers are 64 for 1. Mujib into the 40s. That's a wide, big wide. That's, I think, pressure. pressure that Mujib is exerting, forcing the bowler to do things differently. Now I think Shakti is just looking to hide the ball, bowling it wide outside off. This might be taken. There is a fielder at long on. Mohammad Sardar there, and that's cobbled. So, good innings from Mujib comes to an end. Tries to attack Shakti once again. I think he did get underneath, but just couldn't generate enough power to clear Syed Sardar at long on. Takes a good catch. 41 of just 24 balls for Mujib, but I feel he has done the job. He's laid a platform for the Avengers. They have to take it forward, and if they bat sensibly, I think Avengers can win it from here. Target is just 155, 90 more to get, and they've got 14 overs to do. The asking rate is just 6.3.
No, no, Bani.
Last ball of the over, Sayedillahi, the new man, swings and misses, and the over ends with a dot. So good power play for the Avengers, though they lost 2 wickets, but they've got 65 on board. As soon as the power play has ended, the Diamond 11 have gone to the spinner, Sami. Flighted delivery to start with, but maybe length was a little bit on the shorter side, so Syed Nabi goes back and cuts it towards the sweeper for a single. I think this is a test of character for Sayedillahi. Failed for a leg before, but I think it was of the inside edge, or maybe the ball was just sliding past leg. Why I say is this, because now the Avengers have got a start, and Illahi needs to just build on the momentum. That's up in the air, but I think it's good placement from Ilahi. Another full delivery, and the previous two were actually closer to the body, and that time I think Ilahi didn't get swinging space. This one just outside off, so Ilahi gets the freedom and hits it towards cow corner for about the 1 mouthful. Field is moved squarer now. Man at cow corner, and deep backward square leg moves more towards deep square leg. He tries to go big once again, but this time he doesn't middle it. Ball was in the air, but just over Sayyid Sadar at short mid wicket, and a single results. Last ball of the over. That's well bowled. Sami bowling it fuller on outside off. Should have been the end of the over. This is the extra delivery. Might just cost a few. No, it's just a single. So the end of Sami's first over. After 7, the Avengers are 72 for 2. Two spinners in tandem now. First it was Sami and now Mustaqim. Starts with a very full delivery outside off. That's a driven straight to a short extra cover. Sheikh Abdullah, the fielder there, no run. Mustaqim once again. Another very full delivery. In fact, this has gone on the full to the wicket keeper. White signal. Way outside off. Once again, full toss above the batsman base, and the umpire has given it as a no ball. A free hit for Ilahi. This is not a good start for Mustaqim. Wide, no ball, now his deal with a free hit. Top edge goes straight to Nabi. Straight to Sami. Takes the catch and returns it to the bowler. So Mustaqim gets away with the free hit. Just in fact, no run at all. It's a dot. Full toss, another no ball, and it has gone very fine. The wicket keeper misses. Sami is unable to cut it off. It's short third, and it's 4 runs. A no ball plus 4, 5 more for the Avengers. Another free hit coming up. Rest assured that Ilahi will again swing with all his might. Oh no, that was right in the block hole, I would say, and dug out towards mid wicket by Ilahi. No run, another free hit goes waste. It's a good shot, but placement missing. That's it, straight back to the bowler, who gets a hand to it in his follow through. Only a single for Ilahi. That's good stop by Sardar and shot mid wicket. Another dot. swing and a miss. The full delivery outside off. Well, they didn't get many of the bat in that over, just maybe a single or at the most two singles, but there were two no balls and a wide, and one of those no balls went to the boundary. So Mustaqim ends up conceding 8 runs of that over, and the Avengers are 80 for 2 after 8 overs. Sami to continue. Sami just making sure the fielders are in the right positions. Starts with a flight delivery outside off, left alone by Lahi. Sami once again coming diagonal. Another well-flighted delivery, swing and a miss from Lahi. The ball just bouncing over the stumps. This time Sami just pulls his length back a little bit, and I think it was flatter as well, and then a little faster from the previous two. So sudden change of pace from Sami. This time he goes much slower. Four dots in a row. Another teasing, tempting delivery from Sami, but Ilahi resists. That's up in the air, straight to Rahmat Ali at cow corner. Oh, well, at the start of the over, Sami with clear-cut instruction for Rahmat Ali to stand in a little bit, not exactly at the boundary, and Ilahi resisted for 5 balls, but couldn't hold himself. And the last ball of the over, he tries to clear the man there, and only manages to hit as far as Rahmat Ali at cow corner. The Avengers lose the 3rd wicket, a wicket maiden for Sami. After 9, Avengers are 80 for 3. Mustaqim, well, he was all over the place in the first over, but the start of the second over is picked up, set Nabi, first ball, LBW. Now I feel the Avengers are in trouble. There are 4 wickets down, 80 on board, and both the set batsmen dismissed. Run a ball 15 for Syed Nabi. Previous over from Sami was a wicket maiden where he got rid of Syed Ilahi, and now Mustaqim has sent Nabi back. It's 80 for 4. If I remember correctly, I think the score at the end of 8 overs was 80 for 2. Then it became 80 for 3 after 9, and now it's 80 for 4. The Avengers have lost the last 2 wickets without adding a run. M.A. Mudassir is the new batsman. Should be a wide. It is. I think Mustaqim struggled with those wides today. Not just wides, but he's bowled a couple of no balls as well in the previous over. That was a beauty. That was an absolute beauty. I think Mustaqim is that Ravi Bishnoi sort of bowler who bowls googlies more often than not, and for a change he bowls leg spinners. That was a leg break which straightened after pitching and bet the outside edge. That's ridiculous. That's just plain stupid from the non-striker. There was a run there. It was Mudassir call. He should have responded, but he just stood his ground and then started to run when Mudassir turned back. Another googly. Maybe a little bit on the shorter side. And this, there's, as I told before, every run matters, and there was a run there. Akbar. Oh, Mudassir, full toss. He could have hit it anywhere he had liked, but he's just hit it straight to Sardar at short mid wicket. No run once again. Very nearly another no ball from Mustaqim. But that one just tipped on the batsman. Another flighted delivery outside off from Mustaqim. Mudassir should have been playing it to the offside towards the sweeper or deep extra cover maybe, but he tries to drag that one from way outside off towards the onside. Ends up edging it onto his pads. Another dot. Just one run, that 2 off a wide in that over. And the Avengers are 81 for 4 after 10 overs. So the last 2 overs, they've lost 2 wickets, adding just 1 run. It's time for break. Change of ends after 10 overs. Semi continuing, the spinners have brought the diamond level right back into this contest. Two new men at the crease, Mudassir and Akbar. A defensive push from Akbar and he calls Mudassir through for single. Two singles of the first two balls. Sami once again. This has gone straight up. Sardar running backwards, but good has to be said. It's good placement from Mudassir. Is it that one right between mid wicket and mid on? Sami is not happy, but I don't think you can blame the fielders there. A good shot from Akbar, but yields nothing. Hit that straight towards Sheikh Abdullah. So another economical over from Sami, just 4 singles, and the Avengers are 85 for the loss of 4 wickets after 11 overs. It's Mustaqim to continue. Mustaqim to Mudassir. That's an outside edge. It's in the gap. Dibran Ahmed after that one should at least be 2, if not more. 2 it will be. Akbar wanted a third, but Mustaqim once again. This time Mudassir goes down the ground, hits it in the air, but the ball doesn't carry too long off. It's a single. Outside edge. Oh, once again, it's gone in the gap, and this might go all the way. Yes. Well, this time it was Sami chasing. Previous one actually just plucked in the outfield. Imran Ahmed was able to cut it off, but this one just kept going on the outfield. And it gathered pace as it went out. Boundary for Mudassir. In the air. Oh, that's once again very good placement, just over extra cover, and this might not go all the way. Sweeper Javed cuts it off, but not before the batsman had taken 2. So runs coming this over for the Avengers. Boundary, couple of 2s. Oh no, there's a misfield at extra cover. What should have been a dot ball is a single for Akbar. Last ball of the over. Wrap down the pads, and that's pretty decent. Yes, Mustaqim is a googly bowler, and for a change he bowls leg break. So this was another googly, and Mudassir was plumb in front of the stumps. Well, Avengers did get a few runs in that over, 10 of them, but they've lost a wicket as well. That of Mudassir, and it's 95 for 5 after 12. 60 more needed of 8 overs. Squad rate has now gone past 7.5, but I think it's still manageable. Usmayuddin. He's the new batsman, but he's at the non-striker's end. The wicket fell off the last ball of the over. It's Sami to continue. The first ball hit in the air by Akbar towards long on, who's standing up. And the fielder there is right between where a mid-on and a long on would be. At 45, you can say. He's there to catch. This is the wicket, and if the Diamond 11 can get Usmayuddin cheaply, they'll win this. But if Usmayuddin gets a few runs, then it's going to be Avengers match. This is the last over from Sami. He's bowled 3 so far, considered just 11 and picked up a wicket as well. Imran Ahmad there at point. I think it was Imran, and that is the reason why they took a run. That might be why it is just a little off target from Sami on that occasion. Sami with a very short run up, and he gets through. That's a good shot from Akbar. Just a little shot from Sami, and he's punched that one nicely towards the sweeper for another single. Nicely played once again. Wasn't short enough, but Usmayuddin goes back and cuts it to the left of the sweeper for another single. $100 up for the Avengers in the 13th over. Last ball defended back to the bowler, and Sami finishes with a dot. 4 overs now made in just I think 16 runs of his 4 overs for Sami, and just a wicket. Mustaqim will continue. He's also bowled 3, so this is also going to be his last over. The Avengers, if they can see Mustaqim off, still 6 overs after this, and I think they can get to their target. 55 needed of 42. Mustaqim is the threat, I think. If these two can see him off, even though just 6 singles of the over wouldn't. Mid-wicket, Sardar there is standing more towards mid-on, actually looking for the catch. So it's an easy single for Usmayuddin. First ball. It's just nudged it around the corner. I think that's going to be a no ball. Yes, Mustaqim for once fails to land it in that strip, which is the 22 yards. Free hit coming up. Swing and a miss from Park. Wicketkeeper. I think he just didn't stump him because there's no point. It was a free hit. That's in the air, but well short of long arm. Another single for Akbar. Oh, Mustaqim, what have you done? Fails to collect the throw from the deep, and the batsman take an overthrow. 2 in place of a single. Oh, that's a wide, missed by the keeper. This might just go all the way. Yes, I don't think Sami will be able to cut it off. No, it doesn't. It's going to be 5 wide. So, well, Mustaqim, I thought was the threat, but they've got a few runs this over. 9 runs of the over already, and still got 3 balls. Mustaqim still got 3 to bowl. It's another no ball. Well, it's getting back towards bowled such beautifully so far. Mustaqim picked up 2 wickets. I mean, from 3 overs, he picked up 2 and conceded just 15. But this over is already given away 10. That's in the gap. Might be 2 here. If they run hard, they should have gone for 2. Abu Bakr there at deep mid wicket. Instead of throwing it, he just underarms it, and Ghazmoyuddin spotting the opportunity, comes back for 2. That's much better for Mustaqim. Pushed towards extra cover. No run this time for Akbar. Full toss. That's in the gap. Might not go all the way, but should be at least 2. No! Wow! Another mistake from Abu Bakr. He has kicked that one into the boundary when he should have bent down and stopped it to use his hands. But he has kicked into the boundary, and it's 4 to end the over. A very expensive over from Mustaqim. He ends up conceding 31 of his 4. And Hyderabadi and Avengers once again in the driver's seat. So 116 for 5 after 14. 39 needed of 36 now. And now the spinners have bowled out. Both Sami and Mustaqim have bowled their 4 overs. So it's the medium pace of Abu Bakr now. Starts with the hard length delivery that's defended towards point for a single by Ghazmoyuddin. I think they both Ghaz and Akbar need to be sensible. They have to act responsibly, because the quad rate has it's an outside edge this time. There is a third man, so it will just be a single. So what I mean to say is that the Avengers can do it in singles. They need to make sure that they get 6 singles every over, and there are bound to be a few wides, so they didn't have to do anything fancy, anything hanky-dory. Just bat sensibly and get close to the target, as close as they can. There will be a few dot balls as well, few good deliveries as well. They need to respect those, like that one. That one came in with the ankle, cramped the batsman for room, and Ghazmoyuddin had to defend it. Not much he could do. That's well played. Another short delivery coming in with the angle. Ghazmoyuddin just transfers his weight back and steers it towards third man for a single. It's nicely punched off the back foot by Akbar, but straight to Sami at point, no run. That was well timed, but Didn't pick up the gap. Last ball of the over. Oh, nicely bowled once again by Abu Bakr, and end of the over. That's a good over from Abu Bakr. Just 3 singles of it, and the Avengers are 119 for 5. 36 of 30 now. Rosmuddin Akbar having a word. I feel Akbar they might should just take the lead here, and Rosmuddin can play the anchor's role, and Akbar can play a few shots because they can't just play 3 dots every over. And if the run rate goes up, pressure builds, and it might lead to wickets. Shakti being brought back round the wicket. That's a very good shot on the up by Rosmuddin. No risk involved whatsoever, and it's a boundary. That's the way to go. I told you there are bound to be a few dot balls, a few good deliveries which they have to respect, but there will be boundary balls in the middle, and there will be wides as well. One such ball comes his way, and Rosmuddin puts it away in style. No one sweeping, or no one at deep extra cover as well. Man at deep point. And that shot has prompted a field change. The third man comes in, and extra cover goes back to deep extra cover. Deep point stays. And a good shot. Oh! That was it, straight to Mustaqim at Gali. Good feeling, but I think they had already taken off. No point of return. If Mustaqim had hit the stumps, it would have been curtains for one of the two. But he misses, and the batsman get a single. Sami marshalling the resources, changing every ball the field. Nicely played by Akbar towards Ajavi, that third man, the squarish third man. Another single. The required rate is just around 7 and over. So, if they can get a boundary and then remaining singles, job is a lot easier. This time Shakti bowls into the pitch and tries to follow the batsman who is looking to make room, but Rosmuddin just steers it behind towards the short third man. Rahmat with a misfield, and another single for Avengers. Shakti to... Oh, that's nicely played on the pads. That's flicked very fine. Wicketkeeper is after that. It will at least be 2. Rosmuddin wants a third, but Akbar is not looking. He's happy with 2. This is good over for the Avengers. A boundary first ball, and 3 singles, and now a 2. That was a better delivery from Shakti onto the stumps. That was, but nicely punched by Akbar, but straight to the fielder. A dot ball to end the over. 9 of that Shakti over, and the Avengers are 128 for 5 after 16, which means they need another 27 of 24 balls. Abu Bakr will continue. Bowled a tidy last over, just conceding 3 singles. Shot that man, backward point, shot extra cover. Easy single first ball for Hosmayuddin. Akbar was hesitant, but I think he should have listened to his partner's call. Hosmayuddin had placed that one in the gap. Outside edge, put down by the wicketkeeper. Oh, Diamond 11 needed a wicket. Abu Bakr creating an opportunity, let down by the wicketkeeper. Frustration from the fielding captain. Sami is not happy. The wicketkeeper with the gloves on should have taken it. That was a regulation chance. Nicely punched by Akbar, but straight to Sami this time. No run. Yeah, Akbar, by consuming those dots, is putting undue pressure onto himself. I think that pressure which forces him to play unnatural shots, which might lead to his wicket. It's 2 singles of the first 4 ball. Hosmayuddin needs to preserve his wicket here. He just can't. That's a good shot. Very good shot indeed. Should have been 2, but Akbar, for some reason, happy with just a single. Once again, just 3 singles of the over so far. Last ball of the over, a swing and a miss from Akbar. Another very economical over from Abu Bakr. Now I think pressure is increasing. And it's because of Akbar consuming those dots. And he's not even running hard, not looking to make 2 singles into 2s. In fact, where there are comfortable singles, he's hesitating. This might cause the Avengers. Now Mohammad Sardar now with 24 needed of 18. Avengers need to do something about Akbar here. They just can't allow him to consume dots, because that him consuming dots builds the pressure on Hosmayuddin as well. Quadrate 8 and over, still manageable. That's what happens. Akbar consuming dots and Hosmayuddin looking for the release. It's a dot to start for Syed Sardar. That should be a wide. It is. Another leg delivery from Sardar, clubbed down the ground to long on for a single by Hosmayuddin. The Diamond 11 won't mind that. It's Akbar on strike. That was it, straight back to the bowler, but misfield by Sardar, and Akbar gets a single. 3 runs of the over so far. That's a good shot by Hosmayuddin, but he fails to find the gap. Hits it straight to Abu Bakr at corner, another single. Even just need a boundary here. Need one boundary of the remaining 2 balls. Call is for 2, but I don't think they are going to get it. Yeah, Devran Ahmed from square leg runs and keeps it to just another single. Another good over for the Diamond 11, but I think Sardar needs to finish it well here. He can't give a boundary. That's hit a long, long way. Sardar, I think he went for the Yorker there, but ends up bowling in the slot, and Hosmoyuddin with a big hit down the ground. Long on was a mere spectator. I told you it was a good over, but I think it was too early to call. The last ball goes for a 6, and the equation turns in favor of the Avengers once again. 13 of the last 2. They needed just 8 and over, and Hosmuddin has got 11 of that. The 18th bowled by Mohammad Sardar, which means they just need 13 of the last 2, and they can afford another tight over from Abu Bakr here. Now they shouldn't lose a wicket here and give an opening to the Diamond 11. Abu Bakr, his last over, will bowling to Akbar. That's a good shot. Even if it's a single. Why I say it's a good shot is because Akbar has gone off strike. Abu Bakr to Hosmoyuddin. It's nicely driven on the up by Hos towards long off. Another single. Hit in the air once again by Akbar, but safe. Shakti runs in from long on, does the fielding, and batsmen get another single. And they can afford to take just 6 singles of this over, because the last over will have to be bowled by Sardar or someone else, and they can I think they easily get. That's an excellent shot, straight down the ground, a good shot, stop, save in the deep, should have been 2. Akbar, what are you doing, man? What are you doing, man? That's basic. That's basic. You run until the ball hasn't gone past the boundary line. Akbar was relaxed. That's nicely punched. This time they should get to Hosmoyuddin is coming back. Throw is wide of the stumps, and it's 2 more to the total. Let's run a ball from here now. This has been a very good partnership. Another 50 plus run partnership. When Hosmoyuddin walked in, I think the Avengers needed 60 more. Now they are just. Wow, 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 wow. Another full delivery right in the slot, and Akbar has launched it down the ground for a maximum over long on, and I think that's the winning runs. No, they needed 13 at the start of the over, and they have got 12 of that one. Scores are level. Avengers 154 for 5, need 1 of the last over, and it will be bowled by Shakti. So just mentioning that they needed 60 when Hosmoyuddin walked in, but What a partnership this has been. They've got 59 of those 60. And a quick time as well. The Diamond 11, they are I think this is the poorest season they've had in the history of the tournament. They've lost, they've just Abdullah Abudi bowling the 20th over single, first ball for Mohyuddin, and the Avengers have won this match by 5 wickets, and I think it was because of Mohammad Mujib, who set the chase up with a quick fire 41 of just 24 balls, and then a very responsible knock from Akbar, 38 of 34 for him, and Mohyuddin remained not out on 23 of 18. So the Avengers overhauling the target of 154 with 5 balls to spare. And the man of the match, it's Mohyuddin. 24 of just 19 with the bat and 4 overs, no innings, 18 runs and 3 wickets with the ball. But my man of the match, it's Mujib for that knock of his. Then he changed the momentum. Turn the tide in favor of the Avengers. That's it for the second match. Join us for the second in a short while. Till then, it's goodbye.